Welcome to another exciting episode of Bant and Rant. I'm your host, as usual. I am Techua. Now in the house with us, we have a new guest on the show. Let me allow him introduce himself. We have...
My name is McBride.
McBride, hi.
Yep.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I know you're going to give us fire, right?
You
mean what? If you don't give you, I'll
for sure. Certainly.
Okay, and we have
Gifty.
Hi, Gifty.
Hi, Techua.
How's everything?
Fine.
We are coping, eh?
Yeah.
And then Scanty.
Scanty, you just mentioned my name. Yes, Scanty.
And then Scanty. Okay, so today's topic is the gender roles and expectations in a relationship. What would you expect your partner to do in a relationship? What would your partner expect from you in a relationship? So before we go ahead to list those, I want to ask people a general question. Are the roles of each person in a relationship supposed to be equal? Do we have some like equal roles, or you expect one person to do more than the other? Gifty.
Excuse me. So in a relationship, you don't list the roles everyone is supposed to play. What you think you're supposed to play as the male, as a female, you do it. You don't check whether the male is supposed to play more roles than the female. It is like you're in a relationship, you are in it together. So you do what you think is going to benefit the relationship and benefit both of you. So if you are doing it and maybe the male's role is more than the female, then so be it. If the female's role is more than the male, because you don't how do you call this? Justify, or you don't put measures, or maybe you are not listing the roles down. I think it's just something you're doing.
Okay, so you feel it can never be equal?
It can either be more, it can't really be equal like that, yeah.
Okay, McBride.
I think the general overview of the entire thing, men would definitely do what they have to do on their side, like showing up, being present, being protective and stuff like that. And I think with the women, more of being understanding, patient and stuff. So for me, I don't think that it has to be the same. Because men do have like different responsibilities and things to do. So as the woman. So with the fact that the two of them are together, you just have to make sure each and everyone do their part to make the relationship more meaningful.
Yeah. Scanty.
What men can do, women can do better. See, you believe in that statement, right?
No.
Gifty, do you believe in that statement?
Yeah.
All right. So, and one can say, don't worry. So the woman will do 60%, then the man will do 40%.
In your relationship or general?
No, like in my relationship. And I'm going by the statement, what men can do.
Okay.
Men can do 50, women can do 50. If a man can do 70 and a woman can do 30, and women can do better, so women can also do the 70, then the men will do the 30. Simple as that. Not being biased, yeah. What we can do, the statement is you can do better. So I'll give the girl to do 70.
Then you will do 30.
Yeah.
Isn't 70 too much?
In some cases, maybe I'll do 15. Then you do 85. You can do better.
Okay, what if your girl doesn't go by the statement or the phrase?
I've not seen any lady who doesn't believe in that statement.
Me, I just said
Let me tell you this. From a distance, they all believe it. When it comes to the execution and action, then they'll say no. You knew I want to ask you a question. That's why I said no. But if you are sitting afar, you'll be like, oh, whatever a man is doing, I can do same. So if you can do same, do 85. I'll do 15. And let's see if it will work. If no work, we'll reverse it.
Okay. So, Gifty, in a relationship, what are some of the things you expect your man to be doing? Not marriage or relationship. Yeah.
So, company. Supposed to keep me company. Supposed to show love.
Sorry. Cousin will make me company.
To show love, respect. He should be there. When we are talking, maybe when we are looking at the money aspects, someone like me, I'm independent, like I work, so I'm not solely dependent on my my partner.
Yeah.
But then if he feels, or maybe like monthly he wants to give me something, yeah, but that is not compulsory. Yeah,
In a
so
relationship.
so for me in my relationship, should give me love, company, care, respect, yeah, and
I want
stuff
to
like
ask you a
that.
question. When you say
Yeah.
care, what do you mean by care?
You should in certain cases you should put me first. You should think about me first.
Think about you first.
In certain cases, like
But like what example? Which case?
maybe there's a situation, maybe maybe we are both going through certain things. You should put me first. Maybe I have to sort her first before I think about myself. I mean, that is my relationship.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's compulsory in every
If you and
relationship.
your partner are going through something, they have to fix your problem first.
Yes, you have to fix my problem first.
And
Why?
if it was vice versa.
Of course, if I can do it, I'll do it.
So yours say if you can't do it.
I will do it.
But when as the two of you, it's necessary for him to do you first.
Yes, that's my relationship. My
So
relationship.
if we are driving in town,
Scanty, that is my
all right,
relationship.
No, ask the question. I want to hear the question.
no, if we are driving in town, na obi be buye ji phone bi no, you better hold the first.
Somebody else-
That's not told me there.
Right.
All right, that's the care. That's the
No,
care that you're talking.
yes, it's part of the care.
So the care is thinking about you first and
Yeah.
putting you first.
Yeah, putting me first.
That's all you want.
That's all I want.
Then company. Who got tone tools I know the with you. I want
No, I'm trying to say to keep me company, as in, so I wouldn't feel lonely. I mean, you should be that company. Of course, yeah, keeping me company. I mean, I'll be talking to you. I'll be texting you. Yeah,
Like he should be there when you need him.
When I need
literally,
him.
so that you don't go lonely.
you mentioned company, care, respect,
yes, love.
love.
I mean, relationship there has to be love because they cannot be in a relationship.
That's
with
all.
love.
Yeah, other things, but then
Now I want to know.
these are like the. Why do you?
These
want
are the
to know?
main-
Like the core ones. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll come
No,
back to
okay.
it. You mentioned the rest. McBride, what would you expect, or what are some of the what are the things you would expect your woman to do while you guys are in a relationship?
Well, I think this is more of a personal things you look at when you're dealing with a lady. To me, I look at how you manage your anger. I think that's like my first priority. It would be unfortunate to be having an argument with my girl outside and you're shouting and everything. It's something for me. So for me, it's the first thing I look at, the way you manage your anger and then how you show up. You know, some girls, if it's their turn, yeah, they expect you to show up and all of that. But when it's reversed, that they have to show up for you, you don't really get that same energy. Did you get it? So
partner.
yeah, for sure. It happens. You know, it happens. So for me, I feel like the energy you're giving, so for me, like I'm saying, I look at how you manage your anger. Clearly, I should also be in that composed state to also manage my anger quite well so that I can meet you at that same pace. So if I have a problem with my anger management, I'm expecting you to be the best to manage yours. It's not going to work. So I am looking out for that because I have a way of managing mine, and I wouldn't want your anger to be like the main thing we have to struggle like back and forth with. So for me, I think that's my first thing I look at. The rest, I mean, it pops up one way or the other.
No,
so.
okay. So would you expect your girlfriend to be cooking and cleaning for you?
I don't expect you to cook and clean.
But why that question?
It's roles, eh?
I don't.
But
I don't,
why that particular question?
Oh no, I'm building.
I
up
don't.
something.
I don't expect you to cook and clean for me. If I live on my own or I live with parents, I already do that. So it's not something I expect of you necessarily.
But you feel like if
no, I
your
mean before you
girlfriend
come
is
home,
around,
I've already swept, laid my bed and all of that. If you feel the need and the urge to show up or to be like, oh, woke up this morning, let me cook, let me clean. That's cool. That's on you. That's cool. But I'm not expecting you to do that. But if you do it, of course, as a man, I'm looking at that. But it's not part of the requirement. Say by force, you have to cook and clean. You can get someone to do that. But if you want to do it, cool.
Is a girlfriend supposed to? No, you're not supposed to. When it comes to finances, you expect her to like support you with financially.
Yeah, you see, when you get in a relationship, okay, apart from your friends, that's for a guy. Apart from your selected few friends on the boy side, and then maybe a few, and family, when you get into a relationship, it's like everything narrows down to you and your girl, and you and your family, and you and a circle of friends. So, financial aspect, if your woman can show up for you, I mean, why not? I'd rather owe my girlfriend than go take money for somewhere where,
Wow.
you know, yeah, like, because I feel like you are close, and you should be that close enough for us to have that kind of, relationship on that level. So for me, if you want to support me financially, if you're in that capacity to do it, I mean, why not? It's cool.
If you are in need and you are broke, your girlfriend, your friends, who do you go to first? Who's the first option?
Personally, I think I would go to my friend.
You go to your friends?
Yes. For some reason, there are some friends.
But you said earlier, it's better so we do girlfriend card than an outsider.
Yes. So as when the situation calls for. Yes. But then there are some instances I think friends can really show up. Because, mind you, there's some friends you've made from way back before you met your girlfriend, probably in the university. So when you have to juggle, sometimes, I mean...
I believe it depends on the situation too.
For sure. Because, I mean, it varies. Some money there where your homeboy go fit sort you.
But your girlfriend no go fit.
Yeah, sometimes. I mean,
Money like...
Sometimes.
There's an amount that your homeboy will give, but your girlfriend will give you. Which money are we talking about?
This question.
I want to know what kind of money.
So I'm
is it huge amount or
probably because sometimes you measure
your girlfriend's strength.
Yes, I mean it all plays a role. Sometimes yeah. Sometimes
Gift, you're saying something.
Yeah, concerning what he said about if he's in need, he would ask his friends first before.
Thank you.
When it comes to ladies, yeah, when you ask for maybe a guy, when you ask for money from a lady, bro, she'll be on your neck. She wants, sometimes it gets to a point where she wants everybody to know she gave you this amount of money.
But it's not every...
Not every girl, but like
that's
you
how
know.
you people are.
So
It's not every
most
girl.
of it.
That's how
I won't say because I'm a girl, I'll defend myself.
That's
I know.
how we are. Say it.
I have actually witnessed it, and they want everybody to know. And there are certain cases that they feel because they gave you this amount of money, you're supposed to do certain things for them. Understand? But then girls, when we are in need, the first person we go to is our boyfriend. Why do we do that? Because we know they are not like us. They won't hold it against you. They won't let everybody know. Well, there are some guys that they would want everybody to know that they gave this amount of money. But then when we are weighing or we are rating
It's
like the girls. Yeah.
Why do people do that?
I don't know. It's their nature.
Do you do that?
I don't do that.
Why
So
you
say
crown?
some girls. You keep on saying girls.
I said some girls. I said
But
some
even
girls.
with
Yeah.
that, it happens among the boys groups sometimes. I feel like on the basis in which you ask for the money plays a role. Charlie, scan your bag, fish some 2K for me. Wednesday, I go fire for you. Then Wednesday reach, they call you, it probably builds up some level of, So maybe I'm not scanning so that budget or something.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes it depends on how it's asked.
So, but the girls, their own, even they buy farm milk for you, they
How
have.
many girls have you been with that are making this? Where is your
Is,
statistics?
all
about
right,
this
so
statement?
before I start speaking, she was already making a point for the girls. And the wine being maybe
She didn't say all.
she was giving reference that this is what the girls do.
Not all the girls.
Most of them, if they buy a lot self for you, they want everyone to know.
Has that happened to you before?
Even this office self. Yeah. Muto kakuluma mekra na mo kam obi ate. So I don't even have to go outside.
So is it like the excitement you get in doing
they
it, or
they want people
just
to know that they have
also
done
doing
something.
something
Yeah,
for
they have
that
done something
boy.
for you. Because flippy rules now, obi to obema to something expensive. The lady will just give you something small, but according to her, they see small things to be very, very big. Yeah, small or no, or more 50 cities when you are in need. She feels like that 50 city one mawa. That's how they see it. But we can give you transportation. Won't say anything. So it's good that it's coming from a lady.
Okay, but then
All
to
right.
you, what
to
are
me,
the roles?
you have
would
to be responsible. Also, that one is very, very necessary. Because the name and I'm very, very hot. So I need a partner that
be able to sort
you can command your pockets. It's not let's see what I can do kind of partner.
Okay.
We can see what you can do, but it will take time. So you have to be very respectful. you have to money for day.
Money for day.
Yeah, like money. Not my father has some land somewhere. The money is there that we can see
Okay,
it.
money for day.
Yeah,
okay.
money for day your pocket, so that
Okay.
when I need anything, you can. You don't even need me to ask you. When you see that I frown my face, no one sending me a crack.
What if it's not money you need?
Eh?
What if it's not money?
I don't think there is anyone who will frown and then
Oh,
you
somebody
give.
has upset
But some girls
you.
are really thoughtful though. Like they in a conversation they can actually
Yeah. Yeah, there are some girls when you are texting, how are you? And you say, I'm not fine. Now, the next thing they'll send you money.
Yeah.
Really?
Some have eaten, go to the hospital. That kind of people. They are not the people.
Yeah.
You have to say,
I
yeah.
actually know someone like that.
Yeah, why can't you be like that person?
Who says I'm not like that?
So you should have said, I'm like that.
Well, I'm talking for someone.
Okay.
I'm just saying, yeah, I know someone like that. You know, she was talking to her boyfriend, and no, I mean the guy was like, oh, I went to this shop and I saw this sneakers and it was really cool, and she was like, oh, how much is it? Like normal conversation. The guy was like, oh, this. It's like the next day, she was like, have you checked your phone? The guy was like, what? And he checked his phone and she's actually sent the money that she should
For
go
the
get.
sneakers?
Yeah, the
Yeah, that's
sneakers.
what happened to the sneakers I'm wearing.
And that person was
Yeah,
my sister.
the girl, yeah, true. So that's what happened to the sneakers I'm wearing.
Oh,
The
okay.
same instance, the same storyline. Maybe any sister, no crap. Yeah, so the girls need to do more of that. And then the last thing is the anger issues. Wow, kasa by heart, sad. Yeah.
no lie.
It's not good. You have to, as a lady, you know how to talk. Let me say girl. As a girl, you have to know how to be a lady. A lady is someone who can control herself very well. Some girls, they talk by heart. Even they have an issue with their partner. You see, when you have an issue with your boyfriend inside and you people meet outside, you don't have to exhibit that. You need to have the composure. When you come back, then you come and then you fight. But some people, when you meet them outside, they have to let everyone know that the two of you guys are fighting. There's a situation on the grounds. No, if you are my girlfriend, you meet me in town, you frown. That is it.
What if something is wrong? Like it's wrong with her?
In town wouldn't solve the issue. So why don't we get home and then we talk about? We have some lady they can challenge you from beginning to the end. Because
Because
I don't like that.
It's two-sided. I'm also pissed, but I'm composed. So what's
Yes.
wrong with you?
So why
Yeah.
can't you do same?
It's-
But women don't know how to act.
You keep saying
Some
women.
women.
You keep
Oh,
saying women.
I'm sorry.
Have you tried every woman before?
I'm sorry. Unfortunately or fortunately, you don't need to try every woman before you come up with a conclusion. That is the fact. But then, what I expect, you have to be able to control your anger. Your pH level has to be 7.
Nah, pH
Yeah,
level.
money, everything for day. You need to command respect. And I expect a lady, Oba and Crofobebe in time,
Low-key
low
person.
key kind
or
of person.
be untouchable in a way. Like
Hey.
the
Girls
number
go
of
only
people that
one
have
know
access to you,
Yeah.
Or I met many walk.
it be somewhere.
Yeah, you can visit somewhere. Yeah, one cranium.
just limit access. I feel like limits the ratership people have access to you, both females and males. Like make sure.
But
Yeah.
continue.
But
Finish.
No, go on.
But with that, right? If your girl maybe works in the media, you know, with this kind of job, she will always get to know a lot of people.
You have to, if you are well, you can be in the media and then you are very, very respected. I don't want to give an examples with media personalities, but there are some media personalities that when they are standing there, you don't see a lot of people going around. And then there are some, you see somebody just come and hug, somebody come and touch your ear. No. Somebody not in Sabah, 2 waist. We don't do that in my territory. No. And yes, they are. Everything will cast. You have to command respect. When you are standing there, people will know that this person is what we are talking about. And yet they are.
There's nothing wrong with people knowing you. Okay. The problem has never been about being exposed to all these people. The problem is how you conduct yourself with those people. Because mind you, for example, like you're saying, you're into media. After a show, you have people coming to you and all of that. People go start to slide in your DMs and all of that. It's cool and all of that, but I feel you have to be composed, because if you're not able to do that, then it becomes a problem. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with you being exposed to big men and all of that. It's you being untouchable. That's the thing, because it will feel some way when your publicity people they take advantage of that. They
No.
chew for back in some way. Yeah.
Okay. Gifty, they are talking about their woman being untouchable. What about your man? Would you be okay if he has, like, he knows a lot of people, especially females?
My man.
Mm-hmm.
He's not popular. But when I see,
Are you advertising your man?
I'm just saying. But even with that, even when I see like girls around, I mean, I become some kind of way.
Nervous
So,
or
not
jealous?
not like jealous, but like, you know, it's normal. You will feel some kind of way.
Like
It's
you're
normal
taking him
to-
away,
Why are you
or
asking? Okay, I got to say,
like you're taking him away, or they're
Not like
engaging
you're
him.
taking, like, I mean, it's this kind of feeling you get, like, you know, that,
I actually want to understand the feeling, honestly.
okay, jealousy, yeah.
Jealousy,
Jealousy,
now,
yeah. So even with that, so imagine if he's like a media personality or something, and you are seeing people around him, like he said, you should be untouchable. So he
Okay.
should also know how to relate or to approach people. Okay, there are people that you would allow come around you, but it's not everyone that
That has
you know. After a
access
show,
to
you
you.
see about 10 girls that all hugging you and touching and that kind of thing. Like he said, you should be untouchable. So yeah, you should like learn how to do that. You should know how to set boundaries. Like you should know people you let them come close to you and those that you
people that have access to you.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, so would you want your girl to be submissive?
Submissive. Okay, so about submission.
Yeah.
submission the way I can say assignment.
Yeah, because the reason is that so far in my experience, I think dealing with people or women, limit your expectations. The reason is that when you expect too much, you
disappointed.
get disappointed time and time over.
Mm.
So for me, I wouldn't say something I expect of you. Being submissive as a woman is something that should come with you. So if I have to expect it from you, then that's a problem because then we have to work it out. I have to probably help you figure that out.
Yeah, but I'm coming. With the
Okay.
expectation is like before you end up dating this person, right? You the qualities that you're looking for, the person being submissive should be parts. So it's like you're kind of expecting that this person you're going to go for should be submissive.
Well, I think there are specific things you look at first. For guys that look at beauty, like there's some things that's like it's obvious to see. Now the expectations come in when you start moving along. Yeah, because I feel like if I have to expect you to submissive, then that's quite off. If you're dealing with a good woman, submission comes. That's if you do your part well as a man. And if both of you are in sync, you don't have to expect that of them. You just have it.
So if you get a partner who is not submissive, is there going to be a problem?
I actually won't even end up getting a partner who's not submissive. That's the whole thing.
Standard no asset.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Won't even
I
get
feel
a chance.
when and strangely when you meet them, you know, like a woman who is like when you meet them, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, that they have like a very calm aura around them. So when you see, you know, except if you just enjoy. Yeah, that one.
There is some app that they are on.
Yeah.
The people who are not submissive, they find themselves there.
Yeah,
I don't want to mention it, but they know themselves.
for sure.
Would you want your woman expect her to be submissive?
Oh yeah, you have to be.
That's like a key, something you
Yeah,
look
I'm
out
a
for.
Christian. The Bible instructs women to be very submissive.
Yeah.
In the anti oba only me be challenge me no.
Me can't
But you
now
don't
I
want
can't
your
eat.
woman to challenge you.
Eh?
You don't want.
I'm
your
not
woman
saying
to
I'm
challenge-
trying to be authoritative, but oba wo me can't for no I can't for me jaw.
Some way.
I'm not leaving you to go.
No.
Whatever you are saying, no. Oh dear, that's what I mean.
Okay. You
I'm
don't
not saying
even
me jaw.
argue.
No. Oh dear,
I'll just leave you to your.
me can if
Yeah.
I speak, I say me catch you too much. I'm a degree student. If I speak and you don't listen to me, do whatever you want to do. I'm far. We'll come back and then we'll talk about it. Yeah, but I want you to be level. And but one thing I didn't add, you have to. My girl is not supposed to be disturbing. Also, obehami kakra no aframe. I am bored. San petty, clingy. no.
Uncle Inti, one or uncle friend.
We are growing. We are not in
Yeah.
high school anymore. We are not in university level 200. We are old enough. And you have baby on board at work. Really, go and talk to your supervisor. You are working for Christ's sake. It's 9 to 5. I don't think you would see the president's wife calling the president baby on board when you have duties to perform. We have that thing is like JHS, lab, SHS. But when we are growing, sir, you call your boyfriend during working hours, pick. Then not no, bro. We are working. You need to understand the work that we are doing. Unless maybe you are still not matured enough that you'll be disturbing your partner. We have some people, their partner travel outside the country, then now a friend and no one frappe. Simple medical fella McAfee. Medical said same. Fella friend one for no friend fella one fine and daddy and done to qua. If Oba ye clean this water and let me call my partner. A lady who reports everything to her partner too, I don't like.
Like you're her partner, right? So every
Like her
thing I feel
best friend.
like, hey,
growing up, we have been taught how to do things on our own or how to handle things on your own. And you need your partner before you can handle it.
Okay, but then what if it's not like she's calling you to, like she's done handling everything, but she's telling you about it. That today this and this and
Like
this is
how
what
it
happened.
went.
This is what I
More
did.
like filling you in.
Yeah, exactly. That
So
one
if you
too.
come,
That's cool.
if you close and you come, we can talk about it. But I want to give I mistakenly did this at work, so I don't know what to do, and you are calling me.
Wait,
Let me give you an instance here. We are in the studio here. Our producer makes a mistake with editing, then he calls his girlfriend. Are you being correct? Call the person you work with and inform them that you have made a mistake. There are some pets, you need to be able to handle things by yourself. And Bibiana, boy, let me call my baby. Baby, I just hit the cup on the floor.
if your girlfriend goes to
they-
hit your car,
Wait,
if your girlfriend hits your car, you expect her to call you.
Or the make a kubuma.
Yeah.
Or the make a kubuma.
Yes.
What the coffee shop no friend.
Okay.
What the like have
So
an
more
idea.
like,
On
so
the
more
spot,
like,
she doesn't
more
know
like,
what to do,
more
and
like
she's
take.
calling you
Maybe
to let
the
you
car boom. No. You don't know what to do.
So more like, so to you,
No, maybe,
Yeah,
maybe,
exactly.
panicking, like you are in you're in shock.
Try to get an excuse for women. I understand. I want to tell you, Uchika me back. Now the ko boom we say, you don't know what to do.
You
Yeah,
know,
at that
some women,
moment.
when they do that for like 10 minutes, they'll be in their car, like
10
they are
minutes.
shocked, like
Yeah.
they don't know what to do.
The-
And
the-
the
the-
first person
the
that
shock-
comes to their mind is their boyfriend, their partner. They need to call.
If you don't know what to do, but you know how to call your boyfriend.
It's your car.
It's your car. You understand? It's your car. It's not like it's my car.
the
It's your
shock cuts
car.
across.
See,
Okay, if you had to catch the car,
even if you call me the boyfriend, the moment you report to me, I'll also be shocked on the line.
yeah,
But
the
at the end of the day,
shock
we'll
there
come
cuts
up with a
across.
solution.
So I
Into the
feel
car,
like
Bobu Okroma, you call me.
Me, my brother, my kid brother, when there was this time he hit someone, he called me that, oh, I hit someone. You see,
Or the ball now of Freo.
yes, this is what I did.
okay,
like,
so if
and
I'm
he called.
getting,
Let my
if I'm
bride
getting
go.
And
your,
what did you do?
I was so shocked.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
mechanic.
You push to hold on McBride to say
All right.
so with a shock, I think it cuts across. So in your example, what they call Nico Bomwa, of course, you are in shock as the lady. When you call me, I also be like, as a reaction, one way or the other. But if I'm getting you right, it's more like taking responsibility at first hand.
Yes.
Okay, so I think that's fair.
Yeah,
But-
BB answer what
no,
framing.
see, sometimes they just want to hear, are you okay? Calm down. That is what they want to
You
hear.
mean to say that all the people around when it happened, nobody was able to calm you down?
No, I mean, she
you
doesn't know
can
them.
Calm her down.
She knows you, and she knows that you know her. So if she's in such situation, she calls you and like, okay, calm down. Are you okay? Like, how did it happen? That is what she wants to hear. That is why she's calling you
And the vehicle will
before.
be fixed. After I calm you down, the vehicle.
Before you go, like,
You
okay,
see-
I know this
you see,
mechanic. Take the car this
I
way.
like problem-solving technique, either than bringing the problem for us to.
No,
we have
she's
to
bringing it so you can solve it together.
No, you have to be proactive, not reactive.
It's not everything you can solve on your own,
Okay.
bro. It's not everything can solve on your own.
Me too.
Yeah?
Wait, my friend. Me, then me too, we don't get a solution. Then
Yeah, then you think together at the spot. Then you guys.
Two
okay,
heads
so
are
let's-
better than
So,
one.
so you see,
Fine.
maybe this may come
Nipa
out.
now the board the car. No need head. We can just say go police station. Udru
But-
police station. I know I frame it. Say, oh, this is what is happening. I hit someone 3 days ago. Me the bomb man. I'm going to say, frame mechanic, bra. Whilst we wait for the mechanic, then I do my phone call. Now they are bomb now for a boy on this. Me they are bomb to your bed.
No, maybe-
So I think maybe this may come off a bit harsh, but I think real men really respect women who take first-hand responsibility. Like there's something nice about it. So for example, you get an accident, all right, and you call me. Oh, Charlie, today I take the car work somebody in car, but I saw them. We run everything.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm not trying to cut you off.
Okay.
Cut.
But I am certain, like, maybe you guys have been home and your mom calls your dad that, oh, me the car bo BDMO. She is calling your dad to let your dad know.
For
That
sure.
is her partner. Yes.
There's nothing wrong with
telling you
that.
that.
No, there's nothing wrong with informing
I'm
us.
telling you that.
calling
No,
your
that
dad.
calls your dad when
Calling your dad doesn't mean she has solved the problem.
No.
Calling your
You
dad.
don't
the
understand
problem.
solving the problem. I mean that there should be a primary solution before you make
You
a call.
call, okay.
Odika na boom. Okay, I hit someone. We are going to the police station. That is the information you are passing.
Yes, so-
now
oh.
bomb now friend.
Okay, so this is what you want to hear. Oh, okay, I hate someone.
It's not what I want to hear. This is what I want you to do.
Okay, fine. Okay, so you want
The officer.
so you want the call to be like this. Okay, I hit someone with a car, or maybe I crashed into someone's car. We are going to the police station. That's
Yes.
what you want to
Currently,
hear.
we are solving it. So I know what's the
So
way
if I'm in a
forward.
meeting at the
Solution,
time, okay, sure. Where are you now?
I'll meet you at the
Okay,
police
We are at the
station.
police station. So when I'm done with the meeting, I'll come to.
Yeah, I think I get what
For
the
sure.
boys
Now
are
the
saying,
bomb
yeah.
now frame me. Unless your boyfriend is a mechanic.
You might probably
Your
not
boyfriend.
even be in the country safe at the time, safe. So how are you going to do that?
Yeah, I guess.
I know
I guess
you were like
it's
you
so
were
it's two
here,
things.
so you know someone.
No, it's two things.
Bro.
It's
So
two things.
you know someone who will help you solve the problem.
Yeah, like a mechanic or something.
And now your boyfriend is a problem solver aside being a no.
Yes.
But I think it's all how you come off. It's all about how you communicate.
No.
Because, mind you may be pissed, say, Wakashikano. But the way you might even project might piss me off.
Okay.
Strangely. Yeah. The way you might call me, informing me, I might be pissed in a way. So I feel it's how you project. So in that same situation, or the car nako boom. Oh, me de boom no, I see Yanko police and say, I make us say, yo, Adenta police station. Okay. When I'm done with this, I'll come to. Maybe I can't come to. Almost more jahe. Okay, sure. And then you wire. Then problem solved. Later, I'll meet you up. We can chit chat. Like,
So imagine you call
Take
your
it from
boyfriend,
there,
no,
you know?
say, "Inti is here, then." How would you feel?
I don't know. That's what I've called you.
When you might be uncle from.
By the time you finish the conversation with your boyfriend, the phone here, they want to. You have to come up with a solution. You can't find the key. You won't search. Then you be calling your partner. You know if the key is not in drawer A, it's in drawer B. You check A, you don't find it.
Well,
Baby, I
it's not
can't
everything
find
you
it.
have to call your boyfriend.
That is
Yes.
what I am
Yeah,
saying.
like, it's not
You have to
everything
be proactive. Now we now framing. No. Make me too cry.
Okay, so my next question. Who wears the pants in a relationship? If wait, listen to me. Listen to me.
Yeah, Tom Pan. Yeah.
Let's say your girlfriend, as you said initially that you expect your girlfriend to be doing
85.
Yeah, now you're 15. Okay. So she'll be doing all that. Don't you feel like she's going to be like, okay, so since I'm doing all this,
she's the boss
exactly.
Man
in
in
the
a
relationship.
relationship.
If
I'm
the
the-
man is doing it, they are normal. You see, the society have accepted a lot of things that makes men a man. Men taking a lot of responsibilities. That is not right. See, there are some families that you go, if they have given birth to two, the man ate your way fees, the woman takes.
Yeah.
That is how it's supposed to work. But because you are the husband need to there is normal. But if the woman is doing more, at the end of the day, you are doing for your partner. You are not doing for a stranger. It's your husband or your partner that you are doing it for. So if you are wearing the pant extra large, X medium, there is nothing wrong that you are doing. There are some people that when you get their friend like, hey, this is your boyfriend, you are doing too much for him. So who should do? If the boyfriend is, you see, we have accepted a lot of things that I feel like the same way the world is changing, that we are allowing women to sit on the same table with men. We should all be equal. Same way when you are doing something, you don't have to feel like he's a guy, so I'm doing it too much. Somebody like me, growing up, I was not taught how to be giving a guy money. So there was a lady that once told me, I think it's when a guy asks her for money, it makes her feel some way. But you feel comfortable asking a guy for money? Really? I
feel like, you know,
ancestors. No.
if you are single, the way you do your things are different. Okay. When you come together with someone, it's a collective thing now. So the moment you start to feel like you are doing too much, there's a problem somewhere. Then probably you are not into it as you think you are. Because there's no way, you should do something for someone you claim you love and you have a problem with that, you know?
Not like have a problem per se, but like as he said, right, in the society that we've like accepted a lot of things that women feel like the man is supposed to do this thing. So if I'm doing it, then
That's what you also think, right?
no, I said the society.
No,
That's
but
not
what do you think?
Personally,
Yeah.
no, I don't think.
You think it should be 50-50?
Yeah, equal.
Think everything should be done
No,
in the relationship?
not everything should be. I mean,
What do you
with
think
the-
are
with the
some of the things
question-
guys should do and some of the things women should do?
hold on. With the question I'm asking, if you're a lady and you think you can provide more for your guy than he can provide for you, I don't see the problem with that. I don't see any problem with that personally.
Even though the guys can also provide, but they do their best. What about a lady also doing their best?
Then cool.
People always want ladies to take responsibility when they live comfortable life.
Mm.
But we the guys, we are not living comfortable life, but we do our best.
Yeah.
How about Nishi also doing your best? But we have to accept, say, I don't have anything. The boyfriend doesn't have. But to the end, they expect the boyfriend to deliver. But it drew other side that, okay, I don't have. Until my daddy says, I'm a DB, I can't help. Really?
On the real, like, the guys, they are really suffering. Not like really suffering, but
No,
like,
we are not suffering,
not
we
like
are
suffering.
trying.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, we
because
are
we
trying.
put everything on them. Like, all the responsibility goes to them.
True.
I mean, sometimes in a relationship or marriage, the woman is very capable of paying like 3 kids' fees. She can pay all of them.
Yeah.
But then she's just waiting. She's holding the money. She's keeping the money, expecting the man to do it. And when the man doesn't do it, then the man becomes irresponsible.
Yeah.
But he has a kid, she can do it. So like he says, right now, women are seated on the same table as men.
Yes.
So if your partner can do, why don't you do it? Even when you do it, it makes you feel good, like as
Yeah,
a woman.
true.
And even you earn more respect from your husband or your
Yeah.
partner. So I feel we should lessen the responsibility or the burden on the men. We can also do it. We should help them.
It's not
Like,
about
if you
just
can, you
saying,
should-
it's
you
about
should-
taking action
Yeah, I
from
know.
today
Yeah.
yourself.
Bro,
Like,
you don't
are
know
you
me.
here?
Why do you know me? I'm just telling you that don't just end here.
Yeah.
Start today. You
You don't know if I've already started.
Okay.
You don't know any of us. Why are you talking as if?
Oh no. Say example, no man say you can do the. I'm expecting.
I am saying it because
That's what you do.
yes, and I have thought of it.
Yeah.
If it's not something I practice or something I know I will be doing, I won't talk about it.
True.
Yeah.
That's
so-
a responsible woman.
yeah, I know.
Clap for yourself. I'm done.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Banter Rounds. We are bringing it to an end. So as usual, let us know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like and then subscribe also, and then share it with your friends. I've been your host, Tichwa, and we are out.